Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Welcome to stop. Welcome to episode of broadcast. I forgot what number this is. It's been 3 weeks since the last episode. We've been busy. I've been sick. I've been places. So, but we're back. Yay. I'm Justin.
I'm Savvy.
I'm your mom.
Stop.
Yeah, it's me, JP.
JP's back, and we're here to record a podcast episode. Yippee! So, I'm right now. I'm recovering from like a cold. We were kind of worried that it was COVID, but and we got tested. We did a little nose thing. You guys like the little nose thing where like they put like the stick all the way back in your nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't do that for me. I'm so glad they didn't do that to me. They just like swatted both nostrils, and they were asking like, oh yeah, is that just as effective as putting it back in the nose? And like, oh yeah. So like, okay. So we just took their word for it.
Okay.
But like, they didn't like stick it all. They didn't like stick it all the way back. They just like did like, they just like put it in my nose and like swat it. But for some reason, like it hurt. Like it really hurt. Like I guess like if they even went back further, then the pain would have been tremendous. But I can't imagine like getting tested, like just like doing that for free. Oh, that because like that can reach your brain and shit, right?
Wait, let me tell you something.
Nah.
When I was after
Through
I got
your
my
nose?
tonsils
I
removed,
think you can.
No, I can, but they wouldn't put it that far.
let me
What
say
if-
something.
It probably
So-
wouldn't even reach.
Okay, I just can't talk, can I?
I'm just finishing. Okay.
Wait, so when I got my tonsils removed because I used to get strep throat all the time, and then I kept getting strep throat, so they thought it like lived in my throat or something like that.
Bro.
And so I had to go get it checked. So they had to stick a camera through my nose, and it went like all the way down, like in my throat, and it hurt really bad. They like stuck it all the way through my nose, all the way down my throat.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't wanna. Ooh, cracking the cold one. I see.
Fart cool.
Yeah, I have pretty big tonsils, and like, I remember my mom talking about getting them removed, but then that was like a long time ago. So I guess I still have my tonsils. Haha.
Yeah, getting them removed was
So, over that little 3 week break, where I didn't really record anything, and I was doing stuff, yeah, cause I was out. A little interesting thing happened. I went to go spend a few days at my cousin's house. So I went to go spend a few days at my cousin's house, and we just had a grand old time. We went to a car, and then we went to like that little like Six Flags thing where like you're in a car and you're driving by like the animals. That was cool. We got bonchon chicken. One of the days I had to help my aunt deliver eggs, and it was just me. So yeah, that happened.
Wait, where'd you deliver them to?
It was like a hardware store, cause like she's doing like a giveaway thing or like a fundraiser, a charity thing, and she bought the eggs and she's giving away for free. So that was cool. But one of the days something interesting happened. So, you know how there's like illegal. Well, I don't know like illegal, but people will put like movies on sites for free, or like and like what?
This story?
Oh, did I tell you this? I don't know. I didn't tell Sevi because I was saying for the podcast. But but they were doing they wanted to watch Jumanji 2, the next level one, the one where it's like they go back inside the game and it's these old people, which is kind of ruined it, I guess, in my opinion. We didn't watch the movie, but because it was like one of those like sketchy sites, it had all these pop-up ads and like, oh, you just gotta deal with it. But Matt, my little cousin, he has iPad and his little hookups it hooks up the computer, and then and he didn't really know how to deal with them. I'm like, okay, bruh. So he kept clicking and then it took him to like a different tab, and then I see at the top it says adult partner finder, and I'm like, oh no. And then like on the screen it just shows like a girl getting fucked, and then it's like and it's like, find your partner today, and he's like, he runs out the thing. Oh my god, and everyone's like, oh my god, oh my god. And then I had to go up there and like
Justin's like, oh yeah. Sitting there.
Stupid mother.
and I had to go up there and like take it out and the thing, and she's like, oh my god, oh woman, don't tell my dad, don't tell my dad. And then one of my brothers was playing a joke on him. I was like, man, I'm gonna call the police on you. And he's like, no.
Yeah, Matt, if you're out there, I'm not 5 years old.
Haha. So yeah, that happened. That was an eventful day, but just just don't use what's it called? Sketchy sites.
Meanwhile, Justin on Anime Dow 24/7.
I mean, I that one doesn't have like as much pop up ads or a thing. I feel like I'm more, or like a site with movies is more sketchy with like a site with anime.
Yeah. But every time, like all the pop-up ads, it always takes me to this website called Weed Feed. It's. I mean, I click out of it before I can see anything.
And how come all the pop-up ads are like sexual? Why do they have to be
I don't
sexual?
know. Like, yeah, they're all like, you won't last 5 minutes playing this game.
Well, it's gonna get the people to click it.
They're like, oh, will I last 5 minutes? Oh, we'll see. It's a cookie clicker. Yeah.
What you got?
And then it's like it's obviously like sexual. And then it's like, oh yeah, hot broad in your area.
Oh yeah.
Where?
Hot girls in blank.
Hot girls in fun club. Yo. Oh yeah, we went back to school. That happened.
Hot Asian girls in your area.
Went back to school. That happened. We have the hybrid thing where we go in some days, and then we do remote learning some days. I only went in for one day. The first week, I didn't go in when I was supposed to, cause I was cutting weight for a wrestling thing, and believe it or not, I cut like 17 pounds in like a day or 2 days.
What?
It was
How?
It was torture. I didn't eat, I didn't drink, and I just kept like doing exercise, sweating. By the second day, like I had to like cut a few pounds. I was what's it called? I didn't have the energy to like jog. I just kind of like speed walked, and then I did like small intervals of like jogging, but then I just like speed walked. It's torturous. I hate weight cutting. I seriously hate weight cutting. No, you can't drink. It's like water loading. When you do water loading, it's like you're drinking a gallon or like 2 gallons one day, and then the next day like you're drinking like a gallon. Next day like half a gallon, and like the next day like you don't drink anything. I don't really know the science behind it. My dad was like briefly explaining it to me, but like the idea is like you piss it all out and you sweat it all out, and then like you lose weight that way, I guess. I've had like 3 different accounts of weight cutting, and like this was like the 3rd, and I was like, oh, I really don't want to fucking weight cut again, but like who knows in the fucking future. My first weight cut was fucking torturous, because I think it was like the first time, and like but like I had to bundle. I did it like 3 different times. We're in the hotel. I had to cut a few pounds.
Were you dizzy on the toilet like me?
Maybe. I was not drinking any water, eat anything. I had to bundle up, and I had to wear like 2 sweaters, 2 sweatpants, and like run on the treadmill. And inside the little training room, some guy made the fucking radiator hot, so we sweat more. And I was going, and like I was dizzy. I was claustrophobic, and it was bad. It was horrible. And then we did like the little like bath thing. We did a like hot water bath thing where like I just like go in there, and I think I was still wearing my clothes, and it was torture. It was literally torture. I hate it. I feel like the second time I weight cut, it still sucked, but it wasn't as bad because I didn't go down as much weight as like this time. So yeah, I'm done talking about that. That happened.
Okay.
Let's just hope you weren't dizzy on the toilet, because like I lost hearing and I couldn't see anything.
You know what I had an idea about?
and then I ran.
You know what I had an idea about?
What?
Yeah.
You know something?
Wait. Say it again.
You know what I had an idea about?
Oh no.
Alright, you know how like schools they have clubs, and sometimes we can like, well I don't know, but we could start an own club. I know in some schools. Okay, but we should start our own club called the Juice Club.
I'm listening.
And then we just like taste juice, and like this one's like apple foie gras. No, you don't put foie gras in apple. Oh, this is a nice apple cider, and like we just trying different juice. We make our own juice. We juice our like fruit and vegetables. Like oh this one was good. Oh, this one tastes like shit. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Everyone down for the juice club? No, just me. Hello? Are you guys here?
I'm speechless. That's why I don't know what to say.
Let's do it, Justin. Follow your dreams.
Yeah. Well, let me just take
it's so random. Like we just make
JP, not now.
I'm sorry, it's playing in the background for some reason.
Isn't it just like you make your? Isn't it just like a juice stand where you just have a stand and people could buy juice?
No, but you don't buy things. You have to join the club to drink the juice.
But like, how's that beneficial for the school?
Not all clubs are beneficial.
We lie.
What clubs?
Actually, I guess so. Yeah, not all clubs like will do something for school. Something like to pass the time. Like, what's computer club do?
Yeah, like.
No, computer club.
No, weren't you a part of computer club?
Yeah, but like the one that I was in, really, it's just that you're allowed to use the computers to do homework and stuff. But
did people just mostly play games on it at school?
Yeah, but usually computer club is, at least I think now in high school, it's coding and stuff like that, and that's actually important if you ever do a career in that.
What was computer club? Middle school?
Middle school, yeah.
In computer club in our school, like we were able to use the computers as well, like that. But a lot of kids just started to bring their Nintendo Switches and play Smash Bros in there.
Yeah, I used to bring my Switch and play Smash all the time.
Why would you join the club just to play your Nintendo Switch there?
Because that's just where people did it.
I know, but I'm saying
that's the
like
only place they were allowed to do it after school. Like,
really, they couldn't just sit like in the hallway and just play on the Nintendo.
Where are they gonna sit in the hallway?
I haven't used my Switch in such a long time.
And not get bullied.
On the floor? What?
And not get bullied.
Why would I get bullied for playing Nintendo Switch?
Yeah.
They're all sitting on the floor in the hallway playing Nintendo.
So kids would go up to them like a nerd and be like fucking flick their head.
I mean, that's what would happen in a movie, but like.
In a movie. This is real life.
Yes, but like I don't know, they just.
Bro, separate the fiction from the non-fiction.
Dude.
That's just where they went. I don't know. They did that in lunch and there.
I haven't played my Switch in such a long time. I think. That Super Mario 3D All Stars came out, right?
Yeah, I think we could all relate to this. We haven't played on our Switch for a while, but I'm definitely gonna start playing when new Super Mario Bros. 3D World comes out.
Yeah, I'll start playing.
Said it came out, didn't it?
No.
What?
No, he's talking about 3D World. I'm talking about 3D All Stars, the one with Super Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy.
That came out?
Yeah. That's cool and all. I might just get it just because it's a limited thing, but like I don't. But like yeah. It's until March.
Once March 31st hits, they stop production on the game and they take it out of the eShop.
Yeah, I might just get it for that, but then like I don't really know on like
yeah,
why we play it. I'm barely using my Switch now.
That's my reason too.
I don't really want to. I mean, obviously I don't play my Switch that much, but like I want to get it for Super Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy, because Mario Galaxy was literally just my
because the thing
life.
is with me, what Justin said, like I would only give you as limited edition, and to add on is like, for I played all those games and I've gotten far in some. And I did not beat any of them, but I don't really find the need to. And plus, I could just emulate the games and like just play it like that. Like I have all 3 games on an emulator, basically.
Actually, yeah. You know what? You're right. But I feel like if I would get it, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be really into it. I feel like if I just get into it and like start playing like Sunshine or Galaxy, I'm probably gonna have like fun. I'm probably gonna have
three games. What are the three games? Mario 64, Galaxy, and what's the last one?
Sunshine.
But
I've never played Sunshine.
All you get out of the three are 3 ports that are on the Switch and a soundtrack, and that's it. I mean, they did kind of like boost the like graphics like a smudge, but like it's barely. And also, I heard that like
but I could play Mario Galaxy again. My God.
I heard I don't know how, but in the review copy like of the game, to give to like people who are reviewing the game to like rate it, for some reason Mario 64 would crash if they load it up for the review copy. That's what I heard, and
Ben was saying something about that, right?
Yeah, that's where I got it. And also, Ben told me how he pointed out how you could see that they're loading when you like click a game to load. It's just loading up the emulator for it to play it.
Wow.
It's so lazy, but the only reason it will sell because it's 3 classics. And plus, the control schemes are not that good too.
Yeah, like, but it's still the games.
I know, but like I'm saying, like if you own those 3 games on the console, then there's no point.
Wait, are you able to play it after March 31st or whatever?
No.
Yeah. They stopped production on making the game.
Okay. I get it.
So if you buy the game now.
Yes, I know, I understand, but like, why did Justin say no?
I think he heard Justin. Wait, what? Why'd you say no?
Wait, what was your question?
Am I able to play after March 1st or whatever?
No.
31st.
What?
You can't play after March. You until March 31st. Like or after March 31st. March 31st is like the final day. After that, fucking 12 o'clock. February 1st. No. Oh my God. No. February doesn't go. April 1st. Then like you can't get it anymore.
No, play it.
Yeah, you can't play it again. What? Oh no! Wait, no! You can still play it if you have it. If you have it, you can still play it.
That was his question. Man, you really are that sick.
No, motherfucker, bro, you on me. No, you fucking. You guys are silent when I was talking about the Juice Club. I was talking about Juice Club. No one was saying anything, and like now you're getting on my girl.
No.
Hey, I told you to follow your dreams, Justin.
And I said that like it's so random. I didn't know what to say.
Well,
that's why.
Promise Neverland's on Netflix, and you should probably watch it.
No, we're still talking about this.
I'm trying to get out of this topic, because Semi's gonna go on for like an hour.
What?
Okay. Well, we've been watching.
This. I was listening. I'm not. No, you were in.
Well, I was. Me.
You're bad at me.
Well, me and JP were watching Promise Neverland on Netflix.
Very good and creepy.
I don't know why I slept on that. Like the show is like really good. We've been like watching it. Every episode is like, oh shit, we want to know what happens. Like, oh my God. If you don't know.
And I've been watching the 7 Deadly Sins. It's also very good.
Yeah. If you don't know, Promised Neverland's about 3 orphans, Emma, Ray, and Norman, trying to escape their orphanage so they don't get sold off and eaten by the demons.
I also saw this meme where it was like anime food in Naruto, and it showed like Ichiro. I can't even say it anymore. Ichi whatever.
I know what you're talking about.
Ichiraki ramen stand, and it was like Dragon Ball, and it just showed Dragon Ball food, I guess, or like Goku just eating.
Is that it? Was that the meme?
No, and then the third one was like food in Promised Neverland, and it just showed the kids.
They could have done like that. Could also wear like food in Attack on Titan.
It's more funnier in the Promised Neverland.
Yeah, I wanted to say back on the Switch thing. I'll probably start playing my Switch again when Scott Pilgrim vs. the World comes back on it.
Wait, it is?
Yeah. I was so when I first saw that announcer, I was so hyped for it. I was like, no way they're bringing this back, because it was gone. Like no one can get it until
you guys both watched the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the movie and I read the comics.
We were thinking of rewatching
character?
It.
Actually, X, not villain, I guess.
X?
Yeah.
Wait, character or X?
X.
Okay. I like.
They're all kind of dicks.
Vegan. I like Todd the vegan.
I like the vegan. The best scene in the movie was when the vegan.
Oh wait! I like the ninja girl.
There was the twins, the Hollywood actor, the lesbian,
David Patel, the first one.
And yes, Patel.
And then Gideon.
Honestly, I also like the Hollywood actor too. I thought he was pretty funny. And then his like skateboarding thing.
Yeah, he's like I like the way they killed him. I like the way how like they kill their exes. It uses like what's it called? It's just like a little like effect. It's a little practical thing. Like Lucas Lee died because he went too fast on the skateboard.
Todd died because of the vegan police.
Yeah.
Because he drank like soy milk or something like that. He died because he drank soy milk.
I forgot what was that?
Bro. Todd the vegan had Byakugan, no cap.
What was the lesbian's name? The girlfriend, the ninja girl? She was blonde. I forgot her name.
She was probably. I didn't like her at all.
I kind of like her. She might be my favorite actor because like she had some cool moments because they didn't show it in the movie, but she had some cool moments in the comics.
The only cool moment in the movie I thought of her was the one where she like dashed in Scott like in when he was walking home or whatever.
Oh yeah. And, the way they defeat her is because like she had like a little like an ecstasy spot behind her knee. So she touched that, she'd like ah, and she fucking died.
Nice.
Yeah, the movie was fun too. Like I could see like it is a little goofy, but like I know it's based off a video game. I wonder what did people think about it when it came out at the time? They didn't really like it, didn't they?
Yeah, they said it got really bad ratings. At the time, nobody liked the movie, but then it started getting it started getting popular. Like
Gen Z came on for it, bro. What?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they cut from the. There's a lot of stuff.
My friend Avery was on his phone the whole time, like watching TikTok, while we were watching the movie and all enjoying it, and he looks up at the one sex scene.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they cut from the comics and the movie, but all in all, it's fun. Do you guys want to watch it again?
I mean, I'm down. I really like it.
It's fun. What was that guy's name that plays Scott? It's like Michael Cera. Or so.
I also like his gay brother.
That wasn't his brother. That was his roommate. Yeah.
Oh, his roommate.
It's Wallace.
I forgot.
Yeah, Wallace. Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah. Didn't he get like a man every like scene, like a different guy?
I don't know.
I guess I remember one time in the movie, like Scott was like saying something, and like he sat up in bed, and then Wallace sat up in bed like naked.
Next to the mattress or whatever.
Wallace sat up in bed, and then like his boyfriend sat up from the bed, and like another boyfriend sat at the bed.
Yeah.
Good times. How many? There were 6 volumes. I really like Brian O'Malley's art style. It's so cute. I really like it.
Wait, Justin.
What
novel are you reading for school right now? That you chose?
Fooly Cooly.
What is that about?
It's a manga about
Is it a manga or a
It's novel? A manga. I showed. They don't know the difference. The graphic novels and manga. I just showed like, oh yeah. It's about robots and adolescents.
Not like graphic novel, like a regular novel, like a book. That's what I meant.
No, it's a manga.
Yeah, wait, they're gonna let you read that in school?
Yeah, I mean, they count as graphic. They count it, and I'll say it's like a graphic novel. They won't. I won't be like, oh, it's a manga, but it's about a mangaka and an animation company. It follows Naruto and did.
I mean,
I remember I was reading Naruto in 6th grade, and then I read like 10 volumes, and then I wasn't allowed to read it for the rest of the year.
Huh.
I mean, Justin. Anyways, didn't our teacher say that we were able to? Anyways, like he
Yeah.
brought up manga.
Did he? I don't remember. I just remember hearing graphic novels.
I feel like he said manga, like you were able to read that.
Well,
I'm not reading.
Okay.
I'm reading a scary book.
FNAF.
Yeah.
Somebody brings the school. The stories.
Oh wait, Sebi. Did you have any classes near the library? And like, was it and like, because I want to know, is it open? Is the library open? It's probably not, because like we can't like take or give back books.
I just said it wasn't open. I actually don't know.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it won't be open because they're not really giving out stuff, and I don't think we can give them back stuff because of the whole COVID thing.
Sure it's open, Justin.
But I still have Death Note Volume 2 on my desk right here. From the library, because I was doing that for the ELA. I was doing it for one of my ELA assignments.
I'm sure you still can give.
I'll slide under the door.
At first, I was sure that
I'd be like,
it was closed, but then one day we had a quiz, and we went into the library, and the teacher was there.
Library.
This year?
Yeah, today. I mean, not today. Sorry.
Today?
No, 2 days.
There was school today. Oh my god.
Like Justin. I mean, our English teacher, I'm pretty sure is gonna pick out what books we read, which is gonna be annoying.
Oh.
But I could hope I could read some manga in class.
I wonder if anyone ever finished the
probably get bullied, not gonna lie.
Class yet. Whatever.
Bullied.
I originally wanted to read Re:Zero for the thing.
Were you gonna read the manga?
I couldn't find the manga. They had the light novels, and that's like the original thing. That's what it started out as. It started as a light novel, and where it's like just words, and then sometimes there are pictures.
I really liked the Demon Slayer manga. That was good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I liked it better than the anime though.
Well, while we're on the topic of books, did I ever tell you about? Costa knows this, and I reference it from time to time, and he's like, "Shut up!" He's like, "Shut up!" Oh my god, don't remind me of that. But did I ever tell you about the library? One of my nightmares I had a long time ago.
Sure.
All right. So I had this weird dream, which is called the library. Basically, I was in like a high school library. It was like people were there. There was like a good amount of people there. You could tell it was busy because the people were on the tables. They're using the computers, walking around, looking at books. In high school, it was just a regular high school library, packed with people. And then I was just with this girl, and then like, she showed me this book, and like I don't really remember the title of the book, but then on the back. On the back it says, from the library, and he's like, yo, and she said something like, oh yo, this is from the library. This is from the all knowing place. Oh, this is a secret place. Oh, this is the best place. Oh, this book is really special. Oh, so we should read it. And I'm like, okay. So then like she turns like to like, she opens it, and like like when you just open up the cover, and like just like that area, we just opened up the cover. There was a post-it note that said, "Warning: do not remove this post-it note, or else something bad will happen." And then she was like, pfft, and she ripped off the post-it note, and like a note that says like, "You have removed the post-it note, all hell will be released." And she's like, "Oh no!" And she tried to put the post-it note back on. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And like the lights started flickering, and then people started panicking. Some people started disappearing, and then like I started like running to like there was like a hallway on the left. I started running there, and I made a left, and there was like a little science lab thing, and I was there with like one other person, and then like I just hear lights flickering, and there was like all of a sudden like monsters and like demons are like running around and like getting people, and then like there was a weird like malformed demon monster or something that found our room, and it was like because it was malformed. It was like a fucking abomination. It was like crawling its way here, all slow and shit. And like I had like it was slow, so I literally could have just like ran past it without having any trouble. But like my legs were jelly, and I was on the floor, and I was like,
You could take it, bro.
And it was like, it was so surreal. It was so surreal. It was coming towards the classroom, and the other kid was in the back, like, oh no, and like, but I'm like, oh, I don't know. No, it was a random person. It was a random person. So and then like I ended up like running past it, and then like I made, oh sorry, I had to burp, and then I made this way to like a hallway thing, and then like there was like it was a bathroom, but it was like a weird bathroom. Like the door was like a giant toilet seat, so there's like a hole in the middle. So like I went through like, and I went through like the toilet seat, and there was like a staircase. So I took like 6 steps down, and like there was like a toilet. It was like a weird bathroom. I don't know why that's bathroom's even a thing. So I was like hiding there. I was hiding behind like the staircase, and then I look up and I see like Slender Man walking down the hall. And then like that's when like I woke up. I woke up and I was like, what the fuck was that dream? I was I was having like a fever dream.
Have you guys ever had dreams and like thought it was like real?
Yeah, of course.
Not really.
Really?
No, I remember I was talking to Costa dreams. I had like a few sexual dreams, but it was never like a wet dream. Like there was one dream where I was at a beach, and there was like a little tiki bar at a beach, and I was like at like the corner seat. I was on the left of the corner seat, and like some girl sat down at the right of the corner seat. You know what I'm talking about? With like the corner of the table, with the corner of the bar. I was sitting there, and like she was like, of course she was wearing like a bikini or like swimsuit or something, and she sat down, and like her tits were out, like you could see like the nipples and stuff, and her tits were out, and like she didn't notice, so I was just like, hey, your nipples are out, and like I woke up and I was like, what the fuck?
her nipples were out.
I had to alert her. She could have been harassed.
Wait, but like, have you ever like when you were in a dream? Do you think it's like real? That's what I'm saying.
No.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. No. What?
Not really. The one time I had a dream, this is when I was younger, where like my dad was like, okay, I was in bed and my dad was like, hey, come get your breakfast now, and I was in bed and I had like a clear dream, or I had a clear vision of me walking down my ladder of my bunk bed and walking out of the room, and I had to burp again, sorry. And then I woke up and I was like, what the fuck? Wait, didn't I just walk down my ladder and walk out my room? That was such a weird thing. I clearly remember that.
Zero, starting life in another world. Walks down the bunk bed, falls down the stairs.
I had that weird dream, and I wake up. At least the Ray Zero sound effect.
That would be hilarious if we set an alarm in the morning and Tristan wakes up and the alarm goes off. He's like, hey.
Oh my god. Oh, what if I make that my alarm? That would scare the shit out of me.
You should do it.
Oh.
I would like punch my wall so hard after all my training I've done.
Doing punching the wall, man.
No, like if I woke up to that, I would like jump and
JP,
like punch.
You're not getting any exercise by punching the wall. Sure, you're getting sweaty, but like you're not. It's not doing anything for your body. You're just like bruising your knuckles.
I know. I just like punching the wall.
One day you're gonna punch. One day you're gonna punch really hard. You're gonna create a hole in your wall, and like all the fucking cockroaches are gonna come out. You'd be like, ah!
Oh, what? Why cockroaches?
Because they live in the walls.
Damn.
Fine. Shrimp come out of the walls.
I like shrimp.
Yeah, ma'am. You got shrimp in your walls.
JP will get his chopsticks out.
I'm sorry, but you got all the shrimp.
Fine, I'll stop punching the wall. My dad's getting me weights anyway. I asked him to buy me weights because his weights got rusted.
Okay.
I should go close to the mic for that one.
I don't know.
One time I had a dream that I was in like a... You guys know what Love Hotel is?
Yeah. Nintendo had one.
Nintendo made a Love Hotel?
Yeah.
Can you explain to me the definition of a love hotel?
Wait, Sebi, a Love Hotel.
Yeah, where you go there, you have sex, and then you leave.
Nintendo made one.
Yep.
Nintendo made a
Look it up.
Love Hotel?
Yep.
Why
It's
haven't I been
actual
there and why
fact.
haven't I seen of this? Heard of this?
Because it doesn't exist no more.
Why? My fucking
back
Mario?
Back then, when Nintendo was trying to look for something to do,
What year was this?
this is when Nintendo was making toys, or before that.
Sex
very-
toys?
Yeah, but what year though?
No, just I don't know. I would need to look it up.
Oh, I'm gonna look it up like right now. We'll get back to my dream in a second.
Why? Why?
It's
Nintendo.
Nintendo
They didn't
Love.
have anything to do.
So they made a love hotel?
Yeah, no, they made multiple things, including a love hotel.
Yeah, but Nintendo's like made for kids.
The Nintendo
Well,
they've tried to
Back then, they were
forget.
Trying to experiment.
Gambling, gangsters, and love hotels. Hold on,
Nintendo's targeted at little children, and they made a love hotel.
Yakuza.
At the time, they weren't.
I don't know about that.
Imagine if they actually what if they like actually boomed the like hotels business and like there's an alternate universe where it's just
Nintendo's known
Nintendo,
for
Nin-
love hotel.
yeah, Nintendo. So like when you think of like Playboy, then you think of like, oh yeah, the dirty magazine. When you think of Nintendo, you think of the love hotels.
But yeah, this was a time when Nintendo was just making playing cards,
Whoa,
and they were just trying to do other businesses.
whoa! They have
And all of
playing
them
cards, and
failed.
one of them just has like a girl with her tits out.
Seriously?
Yeah, whoa.
Send it, send it, send it.
No,
Oh.
do the podcast, brother. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Really
That
wanna
is something. Anyway, okay, back to my dream. It was a dream where I was in like. It wa- I need to see that playing card.
I'm looking at them and I just see Mickey Mouse playing cards.
Okay, in my dream I was in like a love hotel thing, and like I was like, just sitting at the foot of the bed. It was like a really like, pink and purple bedroom. I was sitting at the foot of the bed and like, on the bed it was like a woman like getting fucked.
Oh.
And there's like a woman getting fucked. I was just like kind of there, and like when she was like on her break or something, and like she like the guy had to like, use the bathroom or something. I would ask her like, "Hey, do you know where I am?" Like
So
it's
you were there watching.
like the whole time I was like patiently waiting to go like, "Hey, do you know where I
Oh, I
am?"
found it, Justin. I found it.
Justin's that polite where he will wait till someone.
I have to let my man finish. I have to let my man finish. I don't want to stop them mid nut. It's like, oh, dude, I lost him, man. You couldn't just wait after. I'm sorry. I don't know why in these like sexual dreams I'm like, I'm like clueless as fuck. That's weird.
Hey, your tits are out.
So
Wait,
yeah. What the fuck happened?
You know where I am. Justin wakes up after getting killed by Slenderman in the school bathroom.
Sometimes I would like fall asleep or like doze asleep for like
In the
Two-
school bathroom.
no for like 4 seconds, but like in those 4 seconds I would have like a weird song would like play in my head. It's not a song like I've heard before. I guess it's just like a song like I'm making up at the top of my head, and I would wake up and I was like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That was like, wait, hold on, I need to write this shit down.
Wait, but by the way, when
That was so
a
weird because I would
kid-
like I would doze off and I'd be like, and
What?
I wake up, I was like,
when I
whoa.
was little.
Whoa.
When I was little, I had this one dream that I would always have like every day.
Uh huh.
And when I was like little, I was really like I was basically a high child, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Still is.
Okay.
Yeah.
But basically, I would always have the same dream, and it was like crazy. There was like, I forgot. There was like wizards and ninjas throwing tomatoes at each other, and it was so weird. I don't even remember any of it. I just remember waking up, Mom, why are the ninjas throwing tomatoes at each other?
What are you, Candace?
Like,
Mom, I don't know what she says.
And like your mom the next day calls like an exorcist because she thinks there's something wrong. I know. My baby's not acting right. My baby never acted like this.
Dude,
Like the exorcist goes to the basement. John Paul, are you here? Are you here, son? I'm here to. Oh my God! And he cuts a JP punch in the wall. Ah! It's worse than I thought.
Suya. Fireballs.
Dude, nice fireball.
That was actually my fart ball.
Yeah, like you caught it with. Oh no, you're yawning.
No, I was gonna say one more thing. Fuck.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Justin,
Y'all
have you
ever like fell asleep, and then like it was like a short nap, but it felt like a long nap. So you woke up and you literally thought it was like the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just like the trippiest shit. I remember.
It was when I was on my keto diet, and it was the same day that I went to Sebi's house, and they got like Taco Bell and Chick-fil-A, and I was just starving, like sitting there. And then we went home, and I just fell asleep on the couch for like 5 minutes, and then my dad like woke me up. He said, "The fucking grilled chicken's ready," and I was like, "Okay." And then I woke up. It was like 5 minutes, and it felt like it was like the next day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, with my situation, I like this when I was younger, and I was using my laptop because I had a laptop back then, and all of my brothers were like doing their own thing, like they were using the computer, using their phone, and then I was like feeling sleepy, so I fell asleep. And then, like I woke up. I thought it was the next day. My computer was still next to me because I thought I guess I just fell asleep with my computer on, and I see my brothers, and I'm like, huh. Well, I can't believe they're all up early using the things already. That's kind of weird. And like I went up, and like I walked downstairs, and I see my parents in the family room watching a movie. And it's like, huh, mom didn't go to work today, and like they're just watching a movie, and I was like, and I told my dad, hey dad, can we go to Best Buy today, to get a game, and he's like, what are you talking about? It's 9 o'clock at night. They're closed. And I'm like, what? Yeah. It's 9 o'clock, son.
Oh no! I overslept.
And I was like, oh, okay. So I walked up.
You don't ask any questions. Just like you accept it.
I walked back up the stairs, go to my bed. The hell's going on?
I forgot. Oh yeah, Justin, have you ever been in a dream like in another like not in like another like a dream of like?
Have you been in a dream?
Like,
Have you ever had a dream that
I don't know how to explain it.
that you had
in another world, I guess.
What?
Like,
I had an isekai dream.
Yeah, like you have an isekai dream.
I don't remember. I don't really think so.
So I'm trying to think.
I remember when I was younger, when I don't know why we're all talking about dreams, but like this is like fascinating to me.
Know.
But when I was younger, I had like I used to sleep on my couch downstairs in the living room because the bedroom upstairs it's sort of the summer because it would be too hot to sleep up there. I couldn't fall asleep, so I'll be in the living room and with the AC on, and then like one time I had a dream. It was like a It was weird 'cause it was like a Gmod, and like Vanoss. It was like Vanoss and Delirious. No, but it was like their models. It was their models when they were playing like the midget mod or something. When they're like they're small bodies but big heads.
Yeah.
It was like them, and they were like playing it was like just them. So I found that kind of creepy too, because like it's never really just two people. It's like a group of people making jokes.
Well,
it was just them in like a horror map, and there was like, this weird like, fucking malformed character. Like it was like tall, and like it was like a malformed character just chasing them, and I just heard Vanoss and they're like and then they're running away, and like the things like fucking chasing them, and I just woke up in a cold sweat, and I was like, oh, I pissed the couch.
That Vanoss hilarious.
Nope. For the funny YouTube men. No, don't kill them.
You went to their like latest video? Dude, Vanoss, are you okay?
I type in the comment, Vanoss, are you delirious even in the video?
Wait, Justin.
What?
What time did we start the podcast today?
Your mama? I don't know, I don't remember.
Justin, what do you... I have an idea.
What?
You should end the podcast with...
No.
Why?
No.
Use that joke too many times.
Yes.
I will get revenge.
Do you have you ever had butter on a Pop-Tart?
No.
It's so freaking good.
Whoa.
Just to clarify, I never had butter on a Pop-Tart. I'm not even a big fan of Pop-Tarts. That was just a Family Guy song.
I remember I was like, Justin, why the fuck are you talking about butter on Pop-Tarts?
It's
I'm
a
like,
Family Guy
Justin,
song.
since when did you like butter on Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, I was gonna keep the people who don't know it. I'm just gonna keep saying it so like people think like I actually had a butter on a Pop-Tart.
Wait, what? How does the song go?
Why?
Have you ever had butter on a Pop-Tart?
Have you ever had butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. If you never had butter on a Pop-Tart, if you haven't, then I think you should.
Do the Grenda voice while I punch the wall.
I'm not a big fan of Pop-Tarts. I mean, maybe like, cause I've always eaten them just like out of the thing. Maybe they're better toasted. I haven't had toasted in a while.
I tried it toasted once. It's pretty good actually.
Actually,
like I usually eat them out of the thing though. So I always wanted to try a frozen Pop-Tart just since it says it on the box.
actually, I don't even think I've had a Pop-Tart toasted. I think I just had one of them like a toaster strudel, like the Doughboy toaster strudel things.
For me, I tried
Those are
it
pretty good.
once, like out of the package, and then once like toasted.
That's the
But-
only time you've ever had a Pop-Tart?
What?
You've only had 2 Pop-Tarts?
No, I've had multiple Pop-Tarts, but it's usually I don't toast them. I just have them.
Yeah,
That's
same.
only when I go to school. But really, I don't like Pop-Tarts that much.
Okay, guys, I have a question for you.
What?
I'll start, but like, what was the most chillest day for you that you remember? Okay, for me, it was. I might have not gone to school that day, or like it was like a weekend, or I got out of school early. I don't remember, but like, it was just a day where like, I'm at home, and my dad, my mom's at work. My dad, and my brother, are they left to do a wrestling thing, so they went on a road trip, and it's just me and Jake, and we just spent our day in oh, I hear that in the back. We spent our whole day in the office in one of our offices, playing Kirby, Team Clash, on the DS, eating pizza rolls and drinking Sprite. We kept doing that the entire day, and then after we were watching like animated horror stories on YouTube while still eating pizza rolls and Sprite, and then like that whole day, we just did that.
Justin living the high life over here.
And then after
pizza roll.
And then after I gained so much weight, I was like, oh, that wasn't a good choice. Just Sprite in the pizza roll.
Like the day before, you were like super skinny, and then like the next day you're just like around.
I was like, I'm just like an orb.
Ball.
What about you? What was one of the most chillest days?
I don't really have one because I don't really remember that far, but probably.
Now I don't really get much chill days.
Probably the days before I met you guys. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm the toxic one.
I mean, did something happen?
I just wanted to say it, but
so
no.
So when you were little and like you didn't meet any of us, no Kevin because he was the origin.
Sebi's chillest day was when he was in his mother's.
No
womb.
JP.
Yeah.
I mean, Sebi, I met you. We were like.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Born together.
You come out the womb together, brother.
That's why I was joking, man. That's why I was joking.
So what was the most chillest day?
What do you mean by chill? It's just like a chill day or like a like a good day?
Like a lazy day, lazy day.
Lazy
or whatever, chill day, whatever. You just had you just chilled.
Probably.
I can't remember the last time I had a day to myself.
I mean, if you want me to answer, I could just say that the days I don't get on.
Every day?
So yeah.
But like, what do you do though?
He sits in his bed and watches YouTube.
Yeah.
Huh. I can't even do that for that long.
Yeah, I don't really have that often chill days. I would say the chill days, maybe like.
Well, my
There
bed.
was this one day, maybe when I was younger, when I lived in Brooklyn, when I would stay home or like I would go to school and then I would come home, and I had my babysitter, like my nanny or whatever. But we were like really close, and we would play Pokemon cards.
Pokemon.
We would play like Pokemon on the DS. We would watch Cartoon Network, and then it was just me, her, and my brother. So it was just.
I remember you didn't like her that much.
What?
Or like I remember like.
She was like a second mom, Sebby.
No, I don't know what I remember from, but it was something that was like negative when I came. Like you were kind of being like a little mean to her one day.
Oh, she's such a bitch.
Yeah, I always call her a bitch. That's just our joke.
She won't. Oh, she won't let me. She won't let me watch Bambi.
Bambi.
We used to watch Ted 2 a lot.
Damn, you even watched the first one? You just watched.
And I would call her a bitch. I would grab her tits.
Whoa, what the fuck? That's sexual harassment. I should report this. I should report this.
I was 1 year old. Leave me alone.
No, that's a lie. You don't even know the word bitch when you're 1 year old. And if you were 1 year old, why would they let you watch Ted 2?
Because
you're caught in the act, bitch. You're caught in the act.
No. Oh, I remember my most chilling day. It was when I was a kid and I was sick, and I went home, and I was just I was with my babysitter, my nanny or whatever, and all day it was like I don't know what it was. It was like a cartoon. I was just like a Pokemon, like what do they call it? Marathon. And it was just the whole X and Y, or like X and Y, or like black and white. It was black and white. It was all of the black and white episodes, and I just sat at home and watched it all.
I remember one time when I was
eating sick. Dinosaur chicken nuggets.
Oh, I thought it's a good move right there. It's a power move.
Dinosaur chicken nuggets, and I don't know what I would drink when I was a kid. Probably just Coke.
I remember one time when I was sick, my dad took me to see Planes, the movie Planes.
I heard that even though I never watched it, but I heard it was really bad. Even though it looked good.
I forgot the whole premise of it.
I
remember when Jake was sick, my dad took him to see Justice League. So that happened.
Man, that was probably a really bad day for him.
Why?
Justice League isn't a good movie.
What?
I mean, I'd rather see Justice League than Planes. Then again, I was a little kid.
What?
Justice League.
You'd rather see Planes over Justice League?
Well, you're talking about the live action one, right?
Justice League, the live action one. Yeah.
The one that was by Dan Schneider and someone else, right?
I think it was the one with the Batman and the Flash and the Superman. What the one we had to like fight Superman or something?
It's every Justice League one.
Yeah, well, it was a live action one. It was like the recent. It was a recent one.
It was that. Yeah, that was a really good one. My dad took me to see that.
Oh, I heard it was really bad and it looks bad.
So you would rather see Planes over Justice League?
Sebby's just weird. He only likes Marvel.
I would rather see Justice League over Planes. I
do like DC. I like Shazam. What?
That's one DC movie, Sebby.
And I also.
And it's Shazam.
I was just listing. Good, but like... I was just listing what. Okay, if you want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to think because I don't.
Look up DC movies.
I haven't watched that many DC movies, but I remember Shazam being a really good one.
I remember watching Suicide Squad. It was fun, but like I didn't really.
It
wasn't really that good. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it's. I guess it was fun to watch. Like when I'm just like sitting there, like, wow, look at all the colors and explosions and shit.
Wow, look at Harley Quinn's ass.
There was another DC movie. I just can't remember the name.
Yeah, I saw Joker. That happened.
Very cool.
I grew up.
I mean, if you want to watch Joker, I could watch it again with you.
Okay.
Okay.
I honestly, I'm not that interested anymore. That's why.
Looking back on it, it was a little goofy, but I get where they're coming from, on like Joker and shit, and I just wonder how this plays. I wonder if it's even canon to the DC universe. I don't really know. I don't really care for DC. I'm not a big DC guy. I'm more Marvel.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I grew up watching DC, and everything was DC because my dad is a big DC fan as a kid. But I prefer Marvel. Honestly, I just like the. Well, DC is more like gory and dark.
Edgy. Yeah, just edgy, really.
Dark.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah.
Not edgy,
okay, I don't know, but like.
What?
I was watching one time. I was at my uncle's house, and it was like.
Is, like edgy. He's like the only edgy one. Honestly.
I was at my uncle's house. As it was like my cousin's birthday, my baby cousin's birthday, and we were all having a party there. And then one of my other uncles was he wanted to put on. He was like, "Oh yeah, I saw the Justice League Dark Apocalypse." It was like Justice League Dark, like Apocalypse something. I'm just gonna call it like Dark Apocalypse. He was like, "Oh yeah, I saw Justice League Dark Apocalypse. That was really good." And I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, let's see that. I want to see that. I saw clips of that on YouTube. Let's watch it. It might be fun." And then like wow, it was like straight out of the comics. Like when I'm like, it gets gory and it gets bloody and like holy shit, like dark. It's like the Justice League going in to fight Darkseid, but like Darkseid has like these flying like demon things that are fused with Doomsday. That one villain. So of course they're strong and like they're fighting, and they're literally fighting and like holy shit. The Flash and Green Lantern they got fucked up. Wonder Woman got her fucking arm chopped off, like right there. She got grabbed and she got her arm like ripped off.
I just realized that we got into talking about superheroes in DC because of Planes.
Oh yeah.
So what?
Because of the movie Planes.
Oh.
And then cut to the while this is happening, cut to the Teen Titans who are on like a different planet doing their own mission, find the same monsters. Everyone is like on the ground dead. Starfire gets like ripped in half. And Robin is like fighting someone, and then like Nightwing comes out and like tries to help him, but then he gets killed. Which I thought
Robin.
No, but like that's what I thought too. But then like it's literally like two different people came out and like started fighting the thing.
You guys know there's multiple Robins, right?
What do you mean?
Sebi. Not in the same time. Obviously.
In the same time.
Why are there two different Robins who were Batman's sidekick one time?
No.
Yeah, Sebi, that's
no.
not how
Can I finish? Okay, I guess I won't finish. No, I'm saying no because the first Robin, because they died. So they got replaced.
Yeah, that's in different like.
No,
Sebi,
it's
all the same person.
Yeah, but like, but if one of them died, then how come in the movie thing there was both of them were there, Robin and Nightwing?
Because there's multiple. Because Batman has adopted multiple kids, and the one. I'm trying to think of a way to explain it, but like the first Robin, I can't remember his name, but I think
Damian.
I can't.
Yes, it was Damian. No, he was the second one. Damian was the second one. I'm pretty sure.
And then
What was it? It was Dick, right? Damian and Dick.
He adopts him, and then he like, I don't know if he dies. It's either he dies or he gets, it's night. I don't remember if the first Robin was the night that turns out to be Nightwing, or I think it. No, it was the first Robin that died. I think he got killed by Joker with the crowbar. And then Batman later adopts another Robin, and then he starts realizing that he doesn't want him to get in crime because of what happened to the first Robin. And then that Robin becomes Nightwing, and then the third Robin, like, is the current Robin, I think.
Why do you adopt three guys?
I don't know. It's just that's how it is.
Well, that was weird, and that was really gory, and the fucking Superman was like powerless because they injected him with like kryptonite. So,
yeah, there was multiple Robins in the timeline, and then one of them became Nightwing, and one of them also becomes Red Hood.
Well, look at this DC fan over here, the spitting out the facts.
I just know the lore. I don't really like DC, but I just like the lore.
You know what's the stupid thing from DC? When Flash had the fucking cosmic treadmill. You know what that is?
I don't know.
Okay, in the comics, when like in the comic when it was just like tin plate head Flash, you know, when he just had the little tin thing on his head, he had this time traveling machine called the Cosmic Treadmill, and like, oh, it's where he runs so fast on the treadmill that he goes back in time. And I was like, okay, that's kind of goofy. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't know he had a treadmill, but I knew he was able to go and time travel because he was super fast. It's like something called the Flash Zone or something like that.
Flash.
Sebby, the Robin that got killed by the Joker was resurrected.
Yeah, I know, and he becomes Red Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot Red Hood was this one.
No, but you said that he died, and then he didn't want the next Robin.
Wait, is Red Hood the guy?
Another Robin, and then, but then later on, he brings the first Robin alive.
He wasn't the first one. He was the second one.
I don't know.
Wait, is Red Hood like the guy?
That's my point. My point was that that Batman adopted multiple Robins in the same timeline.
Is Red Hood the guy of like the red mask looking thing, and he has like a trench coat and thing?
Yeah, and he has 2 pistols.
That guy's cool. I like him. So yeah, was there one more maybe? No.
I mean, I've heard there was a girl Robin, but I don't know anything about that. I just saw something like that.
In the movie Suicide Squad, Robin became the Joker in that movie.
What?
I just saw that.
No, it's just a theory. A film.
That's stupid.
No, but he pulled out some good points about it.
Yeah, but it's just a theory.
A film.
I hate film theory and game theory. I don't like MatPat. It's like just shut up about the fucking thing. I don't give a shit about what you think. Like sometimes you just take the fun out of it. Like you play Majora's Mask and like the whole time you're dead. It's a fever dream. You're dead. You died in the thing. And I was like, oh well now every time I'm gonna play it's like, oh, I'm dead. It takes that makes me sad because of that. But it's not. Oh, but it's not true. That's just a theory. We don't know. It's like you fucker. I don't like. I fucking like it. Also, every time I see it, all the theories are just like, they just like kind of creep me out. Theories in like general just kind of creep me out, and I don't know why. I guess when I was younger, like there was like literally one where it's like, there was like a Planet Sheen theory, where like you remember Planet Sheen, right? The Jimmy Neutron spinoff. Where Sheen starts out, and he's like. He reads a post-it note like, warning Sheen, do not press this button, and he presses the button and he goes to a different planet and like
I think I know this one.
And it's like Jimmy Neutron, he put that post-it there to save him, and he probably went back and saw that it's gone. But the thing is, why didn't Jimmy come and save him? And then I got goosebumps because I'm in a dark room, and then like I'm looking at this theory, and then I got goosebumps. Like, oh shit, why didn't he save Sheen, huh?
What was the show called? Sheen?
Planet Sheen.
Planet Sheen.
I thought you were gonna bring up the theory that he died.
A lot of these theories, like, he died.
I remember watching a SpongeBob theory video or something like that. I don't even remember what it was about.
Mutants. I feel like we talked about theories before.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, more.
And there was something else. Oh yeah, it was 10 SpongeBob theories that may be true.
So close to your mic.
I remember those ones like 10 disturbing the Toy Story
SpongeBob
theories.
And it was like
and the thumbnail is like a smiling Woody.
Cannibal.
And then it's like the thumbnail is like a smiling Woody, and like with the caption like I'm not Woody. It's like, oh, wait, what?
10 Taco Bell fan theories that may be true.
Remember, and like, just kind of like branches off in like creepypastas. But remember that one weird creepypasta where it's kind of like a cliche of all the like the creepypastas we've heard before. But remember we were like one episode we were just reading like a Family Guy creepypasta where like Meg was like cutting herself. Yeah. It's like, oh, that felt good, and then she kept cutting herself, and no music was playing, and realistic blood and tears were on the screen, and then she died.
Lol.
When you were little, what were like some of the creepypastas that scared you out? If you even watched creepypastas when you were little.
Wait,
I've watched creepypastas, but I can't remember any.
Wait, watched what? Watched what?
Creepypastas.
What is that?
It's like horror stories about stuff. There was a lot. I remember when I was little, like all the video game ones kind of creep me out. The Sonic EXE one. That one creeped me out, and then
Oh, it was like those videos where they would like turn regular characters into like horror, right?
All it is that it's just they take a source and they make a story out of it, and usually it's scary. So like for instance, like my Mario 64 copy was haunted.
Yeah, I remember the one that really scared was Ben Drowned.
Oh yeah, that's a classic right there.
Yeah, I guess they just like want to make it sing like so people can be more afraid of the what's it called, the shadow of, no, the statue of unhealing. I forgot what it was called, but basically in the Majora's Mask you play that song and you can make like a copy, and it's like that is a creepy figure, that is a fucking creepy statue, and like oh yeah it's called his name is Ben, and like apparently the story starts out like this guy gets a copy of Majora's Mask at like a garage sale.
From an old guy, yeah.
Garage sale or whatever, and like the fucking the game used to belong to a kid named Ben. This was his favorite game, but one time he didn't know how to swim, so he drowned. Ben drowned. Okay, so let me play this game. I'm like, what the? Oh, there's a file name already, Ben or something. Weird things start happening. Oh, the statue keeps coming out of nowhere. Oh, the text keeps popping up. You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Ooh. That scared me. That scared me because like the story scared me, and then the fucking what's it called? Just the statue scared me.
There was this one video that I used to watch.
Creepy fucker.
That has to do with creepypastas. I don't remember if it was from Peanut Butter Gamer or from it was something Jeff. He's a buddy of Peanut.
Oh, Space
Peanut
Hamster.
Butter. Yeah, Space Hamster.
Yeah.
And I would watch it, and there was a lot of creepypastas. If I pulled up the video, then I could tell you what creepypastas I used to like know about when I was younger.
Uh-huh.
The one I remember now is I Hate You, Mario, the Super Mario World thing.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. That sounds familiar.
It's basically this ROM game that some guy found on like a ROM site, and it was just like all off, and it was like saying oh, I hate you or something like that. I don't remember what it is, but I remember the game that you play with it for it. It was really like boring and stuff, and this creepiness comes from the story basically.
Uh-huh.
And then you just, I'm trying to remember. Like you defeat you play for the, like everything's like just off, and then until you get to the castle, again it's still off. But then, you fight the boss, one of the mini boss.
Uh-huh.
And at the end, like you know how it would say put up text and the castle would be like falling down and stuff.
Yep.
It was like a body description, like it there was no eyes could not be found on the body. It was all it had undetectable fingerprints.
Oh, that's weird.
And then in the files, there's a text file that just has a bunch of jumbled up code, but on the top it says find me, like just a couple of times. And then he found out that if you turn the image into like a JPEG, it shows this like picture of this like really like creepy creepy picture of basically the description of what happened.
Oh, so like a picture of the corpse or whatever?
Look, I'll look it up for you guys.
You actually gonna send the corpse?
Yeah, I don't really want to see that.
It's not a corpse. Look, I'll show you.
I don't want to look.
I'll spoil it. It's not a corpse. Look.
I remember there was this other famous one. It's like, remember like the NES Godzilla one? Where like some guy's girlfriend died, and he got this random copy of Godzilla for the NES, and his dead girlfriend was like communicating through the Godzilla. One of them one of them I read, and it was, I guess you creep me out, but like it is creepy, and it was weird. It was like the Ronald McDonald House one, like some kid, back in the day they had a Ronald McDonald daycare things, or like playhouse things where like you take in like kids who don't have a home, and like they just take you in, and this kid's like, oh yeah, I've ran away from different homes, and like it's either the other one or Ronald McDonald one. It's like, this one's about McDonald's. How bad could it be? And like he goes there, and everyone's wearing clown makeup, and it's like eerie. Everyone's always smiling, and like something happens. He wakes up in a room which smells like shit. It's like a dirty cell, and he just hears like laughing down the hall, and like
Freddy
laughing down the hall, and like screams, and like he has to get out of here, because like, he doesn't have a thing. So somehow he escaped his cell, and he's walking around like a storage room, and like he sees like different kids hanging on like hooks, and like they're dead, and he's like, oh my god. So he gotta get he has to like escape, but then like someone like the employees in clown makeup see them, and he starts laughing and like running towards them, and then like so the kid starts running away, and he ends up in like some like sewer thing. It was like a sewer thing, like a pothole, and like he walks down it, and like while a bunch of other employees are chasing him, he's in like this dark sewer thing running, and he hears the splashes of footsteps and laughing behind him with like flashing lights because of the flashlights they're using, and like he somehow ends up in this like underground town where it's like a little like generic town where everything was like abandoned. Like there's like glass on the floor, it's dark, and like newspapers like on the floor, and like it started to rain, I guess. And then like
an underground town.
Yeah, it was weird. Because I remember reading, and it's like all he could do was like laugh at himself because like of what the situation he got in, and he just kept laughing and laughing, and I guess he got crazy, and that was it. So yeah.
So here you go.
You look at it first, Justin. Show me if it's eligible.
Oh.
Should I click it?
Oh, yeah. I remember that image.
Oh my god, I hate that image. I remember.
I remember that image from a long time ago. I remember seeing like a thumbnail or something. Oh wait, can you delete that? I don't want that in the broadcast thing.
Just click it off. It's just a spoiler. That's why.
No, but I don't want it in the thing in general.
It's a spoiler, man.
Yeah, even if it's spoiler, I don't want it in the shit.
I'm watching the Fall Guys video now to cheer me up.
Well, I guess we'll wrap it up. I guess that's how we're gonna wrap it up for this one.
I just wanted to say, like, you know what's better than creepypastas? Scary video game,
skis,
like Easter eggs. For example, in Grand Theft Auto 4, in the Statue of Liberty, there's a secret entrance you could go in, and then you're at the bottom, and you hear like a heart beating, and when you climb all the way to the top, you see a heart, like a live heart beating, with chains around it.
Oh damn!
It's one of the Phantom Troop hearts.
What?
I don't think neither of you would understand.
What the fuck you talking about?
Hunter.
Of course we won't understand. We don't watch Hunter.
I know, but like.
Well,
I just have to say it because like it makes sense if you watch the show.
I think this is a good place to end it.
Yeah.
Sorry to end it on kind of like a creepy note, I guess.
Yeah, Sebi took us into the wrong league. It's all Sebi's fault.
Okay, buddy.
Yep.
But
I'm gonna go eat my cotton candy grapes.
Hey, I know something that'll cheer y'all up. Fart noise.
Here, you can drink my fart Coke.
No. So I hope you guys found that part interesting and like not creepy. Like maybe someone's listening to this and they're like falling asleep. Okay, you can stop now. Maybe someone was listening to this and like dozing off.
I can't stop.
But then like they were like falling asleep, and then that's when we started talking about the creepypastas, and like fuck, now I'm wide awake and scared.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, that concludes this episode. I'm Justin.
I'm Sebi.
I am JP.
And we'll see you in the next one.
In the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye.